OJ. I didn't even know he was sick. I mean, I don't know what to say.
Holy
It's
shit.
like, I guess. Let me ask Andres. You think he did it or what?
I mean, he wrote a book that said, I did it. You could just ignore the very tiny if.
Yeah, right. I don't know. Really strange. I wonder if we'll ever find out. Like, I wonder if he left like a note. He's like, I actually did it. I got away with it.
That was what was running through my mind all day because I was listening to like my sports show, and then obviously they lead with this because it's breaking news, I guess.
What did they say? Like on ESPN and shit like that. What do they have to say about it? I mean,
Let's see here. I mean, I have the article. I can pull up the article and read it real quick. I know I listened to Greeny, but it was someone else filling in for him, and all he said was like, I'm just gonna say that he was one of the best football players ever.
was he?
He rushed for
Sure.
2,000 yards in 14 games, and he was, he was really good at everything. And then he ends it with but stuff like this where people would say condolences and sympathies and all that stuff, and he's like, I'm just gonna leave it at he was a really good football player.
Why? That's so stupid, dude. Then fucking say it with your chest. You mean call him a fucking murderer, killer?
That's what. Cause I even listened to Rich Eisen too. It was just like you can't talk about OJ without bringing up the the police chase and the acquittal
Mm-hmm.
charges. I guess everyone. That's what I've listened to today. Is everyone's
Yeah,
talking
and
about
you
both.
have to give your own opinion too, because it's like, or what? Or you're just reporting on like what?
Mm-hmm.
Fact that he's dead, right? So, what did Eisen say? Did he say he did it?
No, I don't think he said he did it.
Son of a bitch.
Everyone talked around the trials.
The actual like
No one ever
conviction,
said like he did it. It's always like his you basically after it, you can't say OJ and not think of the trials or the murders or all that stuff.
yeah, fucking bitches.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, cause it's like what? Just be like, yeah, well, he's dead, and this is how he was as a football player. The end. And then, I guess what they also said is like, yeah, and it comes with controversy. Do you mean
Mm-hmm.
like, yeah, okay, but did he do it? In your personal opinion, did
I guess
OJ kill?
you can't say he did it because he got acquitted. It's like
I
we
guess
can't
yeah.
say Aaron Hernandez was guilty because you can't
But he
convict a
killed
dead man.
himself.
Yeah, my best is all the time.
Yeah, right. Yeah, allegedly. Hey.
Technically, you can't, but I mean, I guess. What do you believe?
Shit.
I wasn't ready for that. I woke up at 6:30 and went to work. I didn't see it until like 9 o'clock.
Isn't it? I thought that's when it was reported a little bit like later, wasn't it?
Well, I got it in my morning summary notifications. So it had to have happened between 10 p.m. last night and 9 a.m. this morning.
I don't know where I was, but like I saw a lot of reporting like
Mhm.
at 9 or something like that.
I guess I have the notification up when I got the ESPN notification 8:50.
Hey, Deputy. Yeah, around that time. Yeah, but he's finally loose for real this time, you know. I saw this on Twitter. I was right. They should have like a hearse, but like a white Bronco.
Bronco.
Oh shit, that's too good.
What's weird is so I was talking to Diego. I told him that I was playing Fortnite yesterday with Tony, and they had the gritty in the store. So I bought the gritty in Fortnite. Then at like 10:30, I told him about the OJ stuff. He goes to lunch at 1, and on his lunch, he's on TikTok, and he sends me a TikTok, and he's like, "Why the fuck is this on my For You now?" And this is like AI generated recreation, or I guess like breaking news slash it reports on what OJ did, but in Fortnite terms. So instead of saying OJ Simpson, he was OG Simpson, and he was acquitted from a double elimination trial,
That's so
and he
stupid.
succumbed to storm sickness, like a 76 tick storm sickness or some shit like that.
What the fuck? This
And I
guy
was
has
like,
brain
damn,
rot on his fucking For You
fucking
page. What the
TikTok's
hell?
always listening.
Oh yeah.
It was the
What's
weirdest
like
thing. Like the two things we talked
you're
about, they meshed it together. It was really
you're
weird.
ruining my algo.
Yeah. It
Fucking.
was
Oh, what did he ever say about the last episode? Because we didn't do it last week. What did he say about the rankings or the fucker our reaction to his rankings?
he just laughed
Oh
and he
yeah.
just defended his picks. I told him that he had to get I need to ask him because he said he doesn't get the chicken strip basket.
Oh
I think
yeah,
he
he
even
hasn't
said
got it yet. That son of a
said
bitch.
he was going to either on his lunch that day, so that last Friday, 2 Fridays ago, whenever he released it, or he was gonna get it over the weekend, but I haven't talked to him about it.
That's weird. He's never had it though, demon. It's like one of those fucking things that you just have to have. To be a real American, you have to get the Dairy Queen chicken strip
I'm
basket.
saying, like, we went to Aztec, me and Kyle, one time, like 2 years ago, a year and a half ago, something like that. Antonio was still there,
Mm.
and we were just trying to figure out what to do. We were pretty bored, and all the basketball courts were closed, or I guess they don't exist anymore, the public ones.
Mhm.
We were getting hungry, and so we were at your, parents' house. So we're just like, "Let's go get some Dairy Queen, some food at Dairy Queen," and Kaya was disgusted at the idea of getting food at Dairy Queen.
What?
She's like, "No one ever just goes to Dairy Queen for food, that's gross."
Uncultured,
And
dude.
we're like, "Well, we're gonna get the chicken strip basket. At the very least, that's, like, top tier."
Mm-hmm.
She's never had it, so we went. She had 1 bite of the chicken, and she's like, "I'm kinda sad I never had this ever." She's like, "I've been missing out." And she
Yeah.
understood. 1 bite, and she understood the hype.
Well, it's like Diego said, right? How are you not gonna try it? You mean? What do you
Mhm.
mean?
Just gotta try
The
it.
Dairy Queen food, is that like even like a weird thing? Like
I grew up
just
always
because
thinking it
it's
was a weird thing. But
like
granted, I never went to Dairy Queen, like, at lunchtime. My parents always took us at, like, 9 o'clock at night after dinner,
mhm, maybe, huh?
or yeah, or to get it coming home from Aztec, which again is, like, at 10 o'clock.
I mean, why wouldn't you? I mean, why wouldn't you get something salty and sweet? I think that's like the whole reason they have like food too, right? Like,
Yeah.
yeah, imagine eating like a chicken strip basket and then eating like a Blizzard right after. You mean?
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
No, they
Makes
cracked the
sense.
code. It's good. I
Shit, I
do
should get
wanna
some.
try the other stuff, though. But every single time I go and I want food, I just get the chicken.
Yeah, the shrimp is good. Uh,
I haven't tried their burgers. Don't they have burgers?
yeah, I don't think actually I don't think I've tried their burgers either.
Mhm.
Tried their fish sandwich. That one's pretty good. It's probably like the best fast food sandwich I've had.
Mm. Also, this is the Sports Morts podcast, episode
You're fucking
22.
GGs. We just
We're
went
like
to OJ. I'm curious how
10
it's
minutes
gonna
in.
start. 10 minutes in.
It's fine.
I mean that's our first topic, right? Just OJ. I mean, fucking what did it say? He's dead.
Mhm.
No love lost. You mean? There's always like something weird too with like OJ though. Like I don't know if it's like a race thing too. Like I think like black people, or it's not even all black people. I mean, there's like a certain subsect,
Mhm.
right? They will defend OJ, and this could go both ways, right? Defend OJ, right? Because like, well, he was acquitted, right? There's nothing to
Mhm.
say. And then there's also like white people, right? Or even just like maybe other races, doesn't even matter. That like fucking will go to hell and back to
Mhm.
just shit on him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just to fucking and that could be a race thing too. That could be racist. It's like, well, fucking, how do you get out? It's always a weird thing that like I think about because it's like I don't know. Like I feel like he did it. Like
Isn't it like
uh,
I'll have to look into it, but isn't like the whole thing he got acquitted is because he just mishandled evidence?
yeah. I mean, there
It
wasn't
wasn't like
really.
it wasn't that he was proven innocent, he was just They just kind
not
of
proven
fucked up the
guilty. Yeah,
process.
yeah. Well, it was like it was jury based too, right? So it was like the whole
Mhm.
fucking thing. Like glove didn't fit, right? Glove doesn't fit, and right can't acquit, can't acquit.
Whoops, dropped my phone.
If glove fits, acquit. Don't acquit. What the fuck was it?
Was it just too small for his hands?
Yeah. Also, he was kind of, he's kind of making his hands a little big. He's like stretching it out. Oh, and then there's like the whole thing too. It's like, well, I don't know, maybe like the fucking leather on the gloves like shrunk or something. And I'm like, I mean, I don't fucking care about that. But it's like, well, who else would have done it? Maybe. He has all the reason to do it. And then it's also like the thing too, and again, this also could be like sexist or misogynist, where it's like, well, I mean, shit, she did fucking bring that guy over to his house. You mean?
Mm.
Or I guess it was her house, but the house that he paid for, or whatever the fuck. So it's like she kind of deserved it. Deserved it. I was like, I mean, I don't know about that, brother. Fucking who deserves to fucking get murdered and just fucking murked.
It's so crazy. Yeah, you get like
That's
both sides of the. There's like two extremes. You're either defending him blindly or you're just hating on him for everything. And like no matter
shitting on him,
what,
yeah.
it's just so weird.
Because it's like the thing, it's like no one really knows. You mean like fucking it could have like I was like I'm not like 100% sure that he did it. I'm like 90. You know what I mean? But he could, and it's like what am I gonna fucking what am I gonna say?
I'm just
You know what
like,
I mean?
if he didn't do it, then who did? And how is it they've gone so long without being caught?
I mean that's what I'm saying. I'm also not losing sleep over it. You know what I mean
Bro, I'm
like
gonna forget about this as soon as we end the recording.
for
Well,
real,
actually,
dude.
I'm gonna bring it up to Tony and be like, "Hey, did you hear about OJ?" And we're like, "That's crazy," and then I'm like, gonna forget about it.
Yeah, a week from now, I'll be like, oh yeah, he is dead, huh? Like forgot.
It's gonna be a trivia question next week. You know, what year did OJ Simpson die? And no one's gonna know.
Yeah, for real, it's like fucking was it 23, 22, 24?
Mhm.
Fuck, what was I gonna say? Oh, do you think the Bills were should do like a memoriam, like retire his jersey?
Honestly, I don't think so, but
Also, that's a thing too. It's like, well, if he was acquitted, you mean like so he should be on good graces with the team, right?
Mhm.
But it's like you think he's gonna get something like that? It's like highly doubt it. But
So that's
yeah, 2 million fucking it's already like 6:30 over here. This guy hasn't joined. I was wonder what he would say. Fucking missing out on the OJ episode.
fucking yeah. He was the one that wanted it like front and center. He wanted me to put a thumbnail for a thing that
for,
has no video.
for real.
I'm not in charge of the highlights. That's you.
You should
I need to send you the YouTube stuff so you can.
start posting highlights and stuff.
Yeah, if you want.
I need to figure out how to do that. Put like video, maybe put like when we're talking about OJ, just like him driving the Bronco or something, or his highlights. I saw TikTok like that actually earlier today. It's like his best highlights, and then it was like him like driving, and then like some like play in the NFL, and then I don't know where they got this from. He was like opening a door, and then he was like stabbing the air with a knife or some shit.
His highlights from the Family Guy episode he was on.
No, it was actually him, but
It wasn't actually him, but it was about him.
well, the highlight that I saw was actually him stabbing the air, like in real
Yeah, I'm
person or
saying they
something.
should have also included the one from Family Guy.
Oh yeah, from Family Guy. Oh, he stabs
Mm.
a person at the end. Yeah,
At the end, he's like, "Oh, I guess he did do it."
I was like, ah, shit.
That's what it comes down to. Family Guy said he did it, then he did.
Yeah, for real. They called out what's his name? Um, the fuck was it? The Me Too thing. What was the fucking? Well, Seth MacFarlane called him out. God, I'm fucking remember. I'm forgetting. Anyways, we'll move on.
Yeah,
Anything else
hold
on
on.
OJ?
I got nothing else now, Jay. I'm saying he was a really good football player. I guess he was a good actor.
There's a lot of
He's dead.
controversy.
There's a lot of controversy. He's dead now, and I'll leave it at that.
Yeah, that's a PC answer. That's a bitch ass answer. Fucking
Just
shit.
stating the facts that I know.
Yeah, that. I mean, that's what I would expect. I mean, you gotta tell us your opinion. Did he do it? And that's like the thing. I think people don't say because it's also like a race thing. But all right, all right. What's the next on the docket, Andres? I got Fallout. What do you got?
Yeah, Fallout is the other thing I want to talk about because it came out today. I don't know. What do you think of it? You played more Fallout than I have, I think. Have you?
Probably. Uh, yeah. No, I mean, I think it's really good. It's like the first episode is really like engaging, like all the way through. Do you mean?
Mm-hmm.
Who's your okay? I guess let me ask you this, and I don't know if we don't spoil it for like Diego or whatever, if he's like watching or not. Um, Tell him to watch it before he listens to this episode.
I'll tell him.
For some
I mean, I'm only on
spoilers.
the first episode. I'm not even done with the first episode. If anything, just talk about the first episode. I don't know if you finished
Yeah.
or not. They're really long episodes, aren't they?
Yeah. I mean, like, fucking first one was like an hour and a half or some shit like
Yeah.
that. Like, I was like thinking about it as we were watching. I was like, what the fuck is like this thing still going on? No, but it's good. I mean, like, yeah, it gives you. It doesn't really explain too much, and the like of what actually happened, right? But I think they'll go through it like in the later episodes,
Mm-hmm.
right? Like the actual like the fallout and why they launched the nukes and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But it like follows like three stories, right? There's Lucy, Maximus, and the ghoul. I forget his name. Do you remember? I said at the beginning of the episode.
Yeah, I can't remember either.
Yeah.
I just called him the ghoul because like he's in the trailers as a ghoul.
hmm but no, I mean, yeah, it's Fallout. You mean like it fucking there? You start off in the vault, right? Or I guess you start off like pre Cataclysm or whatever the fuck. Um, and then we jump into like the vault with like Lucy and stuff like that, right? And that's all pretty interesting, right?
Mm-hmm.
Um, I was gonna ask you though, like, who's your favorite character? I guess like let me rank your characters in like who you like the most, from like most to like least. Out of like the three,
Or the three storylines.
yeah, or just with the characters. I mean, the storylines you can't do,
Well,
but
not the storylines, yeah, but like the main characters of each story.
yeah, yeah.
Which is, I like Lucy. I feel like, but I've spent most of my time watching Lucy because I'm still not done with the episode yet,
hmm
and like majority of it is about her. I feel
hmm
like Maximus right now, I kind of don't like him.
He sucks, doesn't he?
He sucks right now. There's no reason for me to like him. He just kind of sucks.
I was like, this guy sucks. Like, make him cool. Why is he such a
Mm-hmm.
bitch?
He's gonna be fucking in the Brotherhood of Steel. God damn it!
Yeah, and they
Make,
suck ass. Well, it might turn. It might be like one of those things like Finn from like Star Wars, you know?
mm-hmm.
That's what I think is gonna happen. Unless it's like a twist and it's not. And then with like the ghoul.
I haven't really met with. I mean, he was cool at the very beginning when he was a human, still alive.
Oh, you haven't finished it? So
I
you're
haven't
not
finished it.
part. Oh
No,
shit! Damn, I just fucking got finished
I'll try.
the episode.
Well, I was gonna watch it until 6:30 and then start.
Start podcasting.
Yeah.
How much time do you have left? So you're not to like where they go to like go and get them or whatever the fuck.
No, I'm. So Lucy just went outside and I saw the pier, so now I know they're in like LA.
Yeah.
Shit, I have it pulled up. And then now Maximus is talking to that one person who cut up her leg. She's in the medical tent. He just got promoted to whatever the title was.
Oh, it's like the position. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it'll happen here soon, but
Yeah. I mean, there's only 19 minutes left. I'm assuming like 10 of those is like credits.
yeah, right. No, but even like so like okay, so the ghoul does get like so he's in it. He's in the first
Mhm,
episode, and he does get a good part. It's not long, mind you. It's like the least of the three, but
mhm.
even that part is better than everything that fucking Maximus has done from this point. Um,
I've ignored Maximus and I just look at the power armor people. Honestly, if I don't care for the Brotherhood
mhm.
aspect of the Brotherhood of Steel, I just like the armor. The armor's so cool.
Yeah, I mean that's fucking legit. I mean, or like their fucking ships too. Like they're the only ones that
Yeah,
can fly or whatever.
just don't care about their cult.
Oh, it sucks. They're fucking dickheads.
So I
Um,
just completely ignored Maximus. I don't really care for him as a character yet.
yeah, I'm curious to see what they'll do.
Mhm.
They have to like redeem him, right? Like
I hope
you have to
so.
know that he sucks ass. Um, I don't know. I guess let me ask you, what were your expectations of the show like before it came out?
Um,
Do you think it was gonna be good? Like, what did you?
I thought it was gonna be fun, but one of those kind of like it's not good, but it's just fun to watch.
Mhm. And then now,
Uh,
what do you think after
Now
like?
I'm like, you know what? It's actually like way better made than I was expecting.
I
So
thought so
far,
too.
the
Yeah.
only questionable spot that I like, well, maybe CGI was a little too much, was probably either when the vault was opening or when you first saw the Brotherhood when they walked off the ship.
Oh yeah.
It looked
I'm
like a little too CGI for me, but I'm like, whatever though.
I'm
It wasn't
curious
too
on how.
bad or too obvious.
I'm really curious on to see like how crazy they get to. Like for
Mhm.
example, like is there gonna be? Well maybe I can't remember the trailers. Like is there like a death claw?
Or Yaguai.
Right. Yeah. Like are there the mutants? You mean?
Mhm.
Um, what's something else in there? Fucking. You think they'll put aliens in there? I mean, the aliens is not. It's not even a fucking huge part in Fallout. I mean, but they're there, right? Like I wonder how
Mhm.
crazy they'll actually get with the season. And that, all the episodes are out, right? So you can watch them all.
Yeah, it was is it 8 episodes?
Yeah.
Yeah. Watch it now and let us know. Hopefully by next episode we'll finish the
We'll
season.
finish it. Yeah, right. And
Yeah.
he'll come back and it's like, oh shit. Fucking see if they can get a season 2 or whatever.
I didn't watch the trailer. I kind of forgot that this was coming out. It kind of snuck up on me. But
Yeah, me too.
yeah.
Actually, you know how I found out? I was gonna watch Invincible. I don't know. Like I was like, oh, I wonder if there's a new episode out. And
How
then
is
I was like, in the
Invincible?
fun thing. How is it? Is there something?
Yeah, because it's on my
Oh,
list, but I haven't seen anything
like the new season or just of it at
of
all?
in general, like of any episode. I've seen clips of
Or
Invincible, but I haven't seen an actual episode.
really? What the fuck? That
Mhm.
shit's really good too.
I want to. It's just I don't have time.
Yeah, start watching it now before like there's like a bunch of episodes and
Mhm.
you have to catch up. No, but Invincible's really good. Yeah, like I don't know how many more episodes are left in the season, but
Mhm.
uh yeah, that's what I was looking for. I was like, let's see if there's a new episode. And I was like, oh shit, that's right, it came out. Like,
I
and
found
so far,
out because everyone was talking about it, and everyone's like, "I've been playing Fallout since Fallout 1, and the show captures the aesthetic. It's really good." I was like, "Oh, okay, so it's getting some hype. That's cool." All the OG
um,
Fallout people are like, it's faithful to the games. I'm like, "Okay, interesting."
but it's like I feel like it could be like an easier adaptation. I mean,
Mhm,
like because like the world's already kind of built, and like these are just like separate stories that people are that you're making. You mean,
mhm,
um, and it's nothing like too crazy. I mean, there's like again, that's what I'm saying. It's like how crazy will they get? Like there's like the mutants, the death claws, right? Like they showed the ghouls already, but those are just like prosthetic. I wonder how
mhm.
if there'll be like a big war or something like that, like the Brotherhood Steel. Like how fucking crazy will that get?
What's interesting that it takes place in California is that they're pretty close to Las Vegas, or sorry, New Vegas,
Hmm.
and there's a whole Battle of Hoover Dam. I wonder if that will be in the show.
What year is that though?
That happens. Well, there's more than one Battle of Hoover Dam. Like it just constantly is under attack.
Mm.
Um, Actually, someone posted the timeline. I wonder if it's how accurate it is. I'm gonna read it off. It's not on Twitter.
With this show, those show in it too? Like,
Yeah. So here's a helpful little Fallout timeline. So the bombs drop in 2077. Fallout 76 takes place in 2102. Fallout 1 is 2161. Tactics is 2197. Fallout 2 is 2241. Fallout 3 is 2277. New Vegas is 2281. Fallout 4 is 2287. And the show is 2296.
also, this is after like
This is
everything.
after, yeah.
Okay.
So it's only 15 years after Fallout New Vegas.
Yeah, so it's like not even that much
Oh, we can
time.
see the Legion, the Roman aspect of the games. That'll be interesting because the Legion's all about slavery.
Yeah, right.
I want to see how they do that.
Or what are they getting to? Or actually, I guess you haven't got to that part, huh? Never
Mhm.
mind. They talk about something at the end. I'm like, what? What are you talking about? And I was like, fuck. I was like, I don't remember. Like, is that something like in the games or what? Like they have to get like some type of like artifact or some shit like that. That's what. I mean, you'll see that once you get to the ghoul.
I feel like that's every game.
No, it is. But I'm like, yeah. But it's like, what is it though? Like what?
Mhm.
And like, what? How does it play into everyone's story? Like, I wonder. How many years after? Wait, so Fallout 4 is what? Only like 6 years
It's
behind?
actually 9 years.
9 years
Yeah, because it's 2287 for Fallout 4, and then 96 for Fallout, the show.
for the show.
Hmm.
I wonder. I've been thinking that too. I was like, I don't know how many like vaults there are and stuff like that, and like how many of them are still um untouched. But like
Hmm.
Lucy's vault, right? And like, what the fuck is it? You're still in here, right? It looked like they were doing well too. Like,
Hell, they rebuilt it basically when she left, right?
yeah.
That'll be interesting. I always wondered, what social experiment would you design for the vault if you could?
Oh, my own one? I don't know. I'm not a
Hmm.
fucking psycho. What would I do? Uh, mm, and make it where they only eat beef. You mean?
Only beef.
And I don't know how fucking sustainable that is. They're only carnivore. Carnivore, do you mean? And they only drink beer.
Beer and beef,
Yeah,
and see what happens.
maybe. I mean, it's not even that long of a time. I mean, like, I
Mhm.
don't think anything would happen. What would your experiment be? It sounds like you already have the answer to it.
Well, it popped in my head as soon as I watched the episode because they're neighbors to another vault for some reason.
Yeah, and that was like another thing too. Is like, wait, how common is that? Like, they just like connect.
Mhm.
Why wouldn't it just be a bigger one? I mean, like, I don't.
'Cause that's what I thought so too, and then I'm like, "Wait, each vault is its own experiment," so I'm wondering if this is part of the experiment, and I wonder if I ever find out what the actual experiment of that vault is.
Well, so they're 31 or 32,
They're
33.
33, and their neighbor so Lucy's 33, and then the neighbor's 32.
That's right. Yeah, that's right.
Mhm. I was thinking of doing, because of they're technically, spoiler, they were raiders, not actual vault people. Vault dwellers? So I can't talk. I was wondering if you have neighboring vaults, one vault is super, it's like nature nurture type of thing, where if one vault is super into one thing and like raised that way, and the other vault is the complete opposite, and you constantly swap people, I wonder how that affects the vault productivity.
That is interesting.
Mhm.
Look it up. Maybe they already did it.
Well, it's all from Avatar: The Last Airbender too. It's one of the episodes, or one of the they're traveling a canyon, and one of the clan is super sophisticated and clean, and the other one's barbaric and
Like
dirty.
the yeah.
Yeah, so I want that. But they have to like marry off one of their dwellers and send them to the other side every year. I
Yeah,
want to see
that
how
was
they
that shit was
change.
weird. That shit was weird too. I was like, what the
Mhm.
fuck? I was like, you just marry somebody like,
I
and
thought it was
it,
weird.
and it's just like one. Like, how many people like repopulate or what? Like, do you mean like?
Mhm. I just want to know how it works. So only one how long does it take for them to prepare the actual ceremony to send one over? And is Vault 33 just constantly taking the Vault 22 people or 32 people?
Well, wasn't like the dad from like 31 or some shit? Like he was from like a completely different one too, right?
I think so. So
What
I'm
he said,
wondering,
like,
but I feel like they're sending the guy to 33. Like the
yeah.
female who gets married stays, and then the guy goes to that vault.
Oh, so yeah, it does seem like that. Yeah, because like the guy wasn't, or the dad wasn't from that
Mm-hmm.
vault, so they're probably just like, so they just trade.
Well, it's not even trading; they're just giving away the the groom. And so, at what point does the other
Well, they
vault
did.
just start losing
He's
people?
yeah, like he's part of the trade,
Mm-hmm.
and then like they were giving him like seed or fucking mechanical parts or some shit like that.
Yeah,
And he fucking. Oh, and that's like another thing too. I was like, why they kidnap the dad? Like, what the fuck? Who cares? I mean, like, I wonder what that is.
I mean they set up it's basically the beginning of Fallout 4 in essence.
You're looking for your dad or what? Or
Yeah, you're
that
looking
one
for
you're looking
son,
for son, yeah.
and then now you're looking
Right.
for she's looking for a dad.
Yeah.
Your part though, I mean, she was a villain. She even said like the villain thing to do, where she's like, "You look like your mother," which means that she knew Lucy's mother, and now she's gonna go try to find her mother or some shit. I don't know.
Did she say that? Did they say that she was dead, or they didn't say anything about her,
They didn't
right?
say
No.
anything about her, and the only
Yeah.
thing they bring up about Lucy's mother was that she looks kind of like her, and that was said by the villains. Like, interesting.
I bet you she's not even like a villain. I bet she's like a fucking some kind of great character to me.
Hmm.
Because they didn't even kill the people at the end, right? They like let them run or whatever.
Yeah. And so when they blew up the bomb, was it only to sever vault, the neighboring vault off, or what?
If anything, I don't
Because they
fucking
didn't
know.
kill
Because
anyone.
yeah, they didn't kill anyone. They just fucking left something.
I don't know.
Okay, I know.
But it's got me hooked. I'm asking so many questions.
Tune in next week and we'll watch all the episodes.
Subscribe to our Patreon, and we'll do a watch along.
Yeah,
Just
right.
kidding. We don't have a Patreon.
Get one so Diego can donate and give us some chicken strip
Yeah,
bags.
deal. We'll start a Patreon, and the minimum donation is $15 a month. The
All right.
benefit is we get to have chicken strip basket with us every Friday.
All right. What else do you got? Anything else on Fallout?
No, that's just so far it's a really good show, and I can't
Mm-hmm.
wait to finish it. I recommend other people to at least watch the first episode.
Yeah, if anything, right? Just to see
Hmm.
if you like it or not. I think, I mean, it seems like enjoyable for everybody. All right, cool. Next on the docket, I got UFL. I don't know how long we'll stay on this, but are you watching? Are you keeping up with it?
I'm keeping up with it. Go Battlehawks!
Oh, Battlehawks, yeah. Fuck the
They're one and
Renegades, dude.
one.
Ass. They're 0-2.
Hey, with the Renegades, I just say give them time. They were ass last year, and then they end up being champions.
Yeah, right. Fuck, we'll see. Because I'm like, it doesn't. It's not even like they're playing like completely poorly. It's just fucking. I don't know. Like this is a weird league. You know what? You know what I've noticed too. I was like, dang, this is like. And you see this with college too, right? It's like they just play slow. Do you mean there's just a different level and speed to like the NFL?
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, it's definitely a better product. So it's like fucking someone says it's not, like I don't know what to tell you. Fucking like these, you can tell the difference of athletes. I mean,
That's what I say to people who like, or I guess not to them because I don't know anyone specifically, but people who say they don't watch the NFL and only watch college. I'm like, but you're watching like an inferior product.
yeah, like
Like the game isn't as fast and as good as the NFL, so why?
for real, it's like watching like someone play video games. I mean, and they're like a low rank versus like somebody who's like higher rank. It's like they do things different. I mean, like I don't.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like some of like the quarterback play. I'm like, oh my god, it's so ass. But yeah, no, I'm keeping up with it. I like look at the scores. I've actually, I was laughing because I follow UFL on Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
but I'm not following the NFL. It's like, that's how much I fucking. I mean, whatever. You can get NFL news anywhere.
Yeah. I'll say I kind of want to stop following the NFL just because they post so fucking much.
Yeah, that's like the thing
And
too. Yeah, it's like
sometimes, well, most of the time, it's just dumb shit.
they post about OJ.
I don't think I actually saw them post about OJ. I'll have to look it up. Actually, I'm curious now. Let me look it up. But no, they'll drop stupid stuff like this is what Tua would look like if he threw right-handed, and then just mirror the fucking footage.
So stupid.
It's the dumbest thing. I'm like, there's no point in you saying this.
I also downloaded the UFL app,
Mhm.
so I can like keep up with the scores. And I thought you could watch games on there, but you can't. What sucks is that some games are on ESPN. And I was like, God, I fucking have to switch to the fucking app over here to watch these games.
It looks like the NFL did not post anything about OJ.
Bitches, cowards. But yeah, I'm keeping up with that game with the Brahmas and the fucking Riverboat Gamblers, where the fuck it was.
Mm.
I was like, damn, this is pretty fucking good. It was like these fucking Brahmas over here wasn't doing shit all fucking game, and then at the end just won it. That's why I was like, they should think about including like a 3-point conversion too, you know, in the NFL.
Mm-hmm.
Like more shit like that happens, and it's exciting. And then you could end up losing to like a shit ass team.
Yep. They happened last year too with like the Seattle Dragons or whatever.
They came back or
Like they're able to win on they're able to tie it on a 3-point conversion, and then convert on the 4th and 15 onside, quote unquote,
Mhm.
and then kick a game-winning field goal.
See, that's good. That's fun.
And it was fun. I think it was against the Battlehawks, so it was like kind of sad the Battlehawks won, but god damn it, was it fucking fun to see them convert both of them. I was like,
Yeah,
I mean, like, what are you gonna do?
stop them.
I don't know.
All right, cool. Anything in the UFL? What's Diego's team on the UFL?
I don't think he has a team. I need
Should
to
ask
give
him.
him a team.
Yeah, give him a team. Let's assign him one. Who else
Yeah,
is 0-2?
look it up.
The Roughnecks. Is that what it is?
The Roughnecks aren't doing too well, are they?
I think they're 0-2 too.
I'm gonna look it up real quick. UFL standings. Yeah, the Roughnecks are 0-2.
Yeah, you can be a Roughnecks fan.
Yeah, no one's a Roughnecks fan because I got Battlehawks. You got Renegades. I think Donio's a DC Defenders, right?
Yeah.
Technically, my brother doesn't have a team because they got rid of his team.
Can you claim another one?
Yeah, I haven't asked him yet. The Memphis Showboats. You can give him the San Antonio Brahmas.
No, they're 2-0.
Yeah, but then all 4 of us are in the same division. It'd be interesting.
Oh yeah. Sure, you can be a Brahmas fan then. All right. What do I got next?
What do you got next?
Eclipse. Did you see it?
I did not see it. I was in
Damn.
school. Then I wasn't working.
It was mid. It wasn't even like right because it was just like partial.
Yeah. What's crazy is I didn't know about the eclipse until the night before.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Damn, are you not on TikTok or what? Do you not see they
I
were
am. I'm
entering a
just
green room?
my TikTok is all about how bad Angel Hernandez is as an umpire. It's not a compilation of him missing 23 calls in one game. That was nuts.
Oh really?
Yeah. He's so bad.
Yeah, get his ass out of there.
They should.
Um,
No, I want to bring
no,
up the eclipse because it got a lot more hype than I remember any eclipse getting before.
yeah, because it was like a total eclipse through like a good part of the
Mm,
U.S. You mean like more, but like a populated area?
mhm,
All right, but it was mid. You know what was surprising too? So
mm.
like, it was on Monday, right? Um, the I guess like a lot of students from like South Valley, where we're
Mhm.
at, they were absent because their parents told them not to go to school. It was like the
For real?
superstition or the fuck. Yeah, like, I don't know. Like
An
what?
eclipse?
For an eclipse? That shit's fucking whack.
I
Yeah,
mean, it's
there's like
cool. I like eclipses, but it's not that special.
yeah, it doesn't even last for that long. You know what I mean? Like,
Mhm.
whatever. Yeah, I kept going back outside. I had like my fucking little glasses on, looking at it. Yeah, so, is that it? Selling Boomer. Like, don't look at the sun.
Yeah, Boomer, look right into the sun. Look at it. The eclipse.
Nah. Yeah, he probably would, huh? Dumbass.
Just fucking Boomer over here being stupid as hell.
He knows we're talking about him. He's looking at me. All right. And another thing I got like NBA playoffs. It's a tight race to the West #1 seed.
Didn't the Nuggets win it?
They won last night.
I think they locked up 1 seed.
Is it locked up?
I think so.
Well, because there's still some games to play though. They still like, what if they fucking
I'll have to look. Let me look at the standings. The reason I say that is I'm pretty sure. Let me double check my YouTube subscriptions. For sure, it was an ESPN video they posted last night. But who's your MVP? I can't find
So that was my next thing. I mean, I think it should be Jokic, right? And it's like the whole thing: is it Jokic or is it fucking Luca?
I think it's gonna be Jokic, but I kind of want Shai
Luka?
Gilgeous-Alexander to win it.
Oh yeah,
Bro,
why?
he's good.
Yeah, fucking right. He's fucking coming fucking third or fourth.
What's crazy? He scores 40 points and he goes like 3 from 4 from 3. Like he does not take any threes at all, and he's still scoring 40. And I'm like, this guy's good. MVP.
Shoot more threes.
He doesn't need to.
We're gonna be honest. Fucking Jokic should have got it last year too. He should be a fucking 4-time MVP. You know.
Oh, okay, never mind. I misread the title. It says Nikola Jokic on importance of getting #1 seed. I didn't see the importance part. So I thought he just said on getting the #1 seed. That's my bad.
They also did something though. Like, what the fuck did they say?
ESPN's clickbaiting me over here.
No, they are. What the fuck? They said something last night too that I saw. It was like a fucking notification. Mm, I can't see it now. No, but there's still some games to play. Like they're #1 right now, but like they can
Yeah.
definitely fuck it up. Like, I mean, fuck, they play the Spurs, which fucking they shouldn't lose, and then they play
Hey
the
man,
Grizzlies.
Wembanyama can stop a 3-on-1 fast break by himself.
You saw that too? Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like scared, huh? And I was like, I get it. Like,
I'd be scared too. Fuck.
because it's tricky. Yeah, it's like, what do you do? Like,
You just give up. That's what you do.
yeah, you give up and you're fucking million. I'm getting it. But yeah, no, I think it should be Jokic. Like, I don't see anything else really.
And yeah, I think he's gonna get it, and he should get it.
Mm-hmm.
But we
Should
need to
have got it
put
last
some
year too.
respect on the Thunder. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is pretty good.
Do you think how far did they make it into the playoffs?
I think they win a series.
Probably.
Everyone's saying they're inexperienced, but remember, Shai Gilgeous almost beat the Rockets in the bubble with Chris Paul.
Yeah.
He's been in the playoffs. That's all the experience you need. Yeah.
All right. Cool. What else do I got on here? I got UConn, right? I was right again.
Mm-hmm.
I'm always right. I should start putting money on it, and then as soon as I start putting money on it, I
You're
fucking
wrong. You're gonna turn into
get it wrong.
the Otani's interpreter.
Yeah, right.
You're gonna steal $16 million, whatever it was.
Shit. Yeah, no, but I mean, like,
They're good. Probably the best team ever that I've seen.
well, that was like the thing too. Like they're right. They were saying it's like, I mean, was there a doubt? Like, I don't know. I was like, I guess it was like other people fucking picking the other teams. Like, I don't.
I picked against them because you gotta pick the Lobos.
Yeah, yeah.
But
Bitch ass little-
I wouldn't have picked them purely based, and I wouldn't have picked Purdue to make that part either, based on recent history. Where like no team has gone back to back in like 20 years, or only twice in like 20 years. So I was like, they're not gonna
Yeah,
go back to back. It doesn't happen. And then Purdue just sucks ass every year, so pick them to lose early.
yeah, it wasn't even close. Like all their fucking games, just fucking shitting on them. I mean, like, what was the other thing too? It's like they've won the most in like the last 25 years or some shit like that, and now they're third.
Yeah, they won all 6 of the championships in the last 25. Oh, wait, 3 or 6? Something. They won a lot. They won more championships than like Duke and some other like Kansas or Kentucky
Duke, Kentucky,
combined.
UCLA, and shit like that. Yeah, like,
Yeah, but they're still not like regarded as a top tier program
which is
or
weird
a
because it's like,
blue
what do you
blood.
mean? Oh, they should be now. Like,
That's what
what?
I'm
Like,
saying.
yeah, the fucking women's team is good too.
Mm-hmm. It's crazy. They did it with like 3 different coaches too.
Yeah,
So like it's just a school is the only thing that's common, or the common variable. Everything else has
I
been
wonder what it
changed,
is.
players and coaches, and they still don't give UConn the respect they deserve.
For
I will say
real.
though, did you watch the games, like the men basketball tournament?
Yeah, a few of them.
Did you watch any of the women's?
Mm, I watched some of the LSU one, and then I
Mhm.
wanted to watch the South Carolina, but I had to work an event.
Mm,
South Carolina and Iowa.
yeah. Which
Uh,
one do you prefer?
Me?
Yeah.
I mean, this year maybe the women's just because it's like right, like I mean, like you have all
Mhm.
these fucking household names and shit. I mean, but usually the men's. Not gonna lie to you, Andres. Come on, you gonna lie to the audience right here? Which one do you prefer?
Honestly, I have more fun watching the women's.
In general, or just this
Yeah,
year?
it's just in general. Well, I've only been
Not
like really,
really.
I've only really been following since 22. So like the last 2 years, 3 years.
Well, both of them, or what?
Yeah, because I even watched like when Baylor won their national championship in the men's, right? It was like a couple years ago.
Yeah.
That game was boring as hell. It was not fun to watch. But then I watched just like a regular season game for women's. I'm like, this is exciting. I don't know why. It's just weird. It's just more exciting to watch the women's game for some reason. It's more entertaining. I can't tell
Yeah,
you if it's a
boring,
better
but
product. I
you know
can't
what
tell
it
you if they're
is, like
better at basketball, but it's just more fun.
maybe. I think maybe like the last couple of years, yes,
Hmm.
but like I
And
don't know, like we'll see, we'll see.
yeah, it could just be the names, right? Watching Paige Beckers or Caitlin Clark.
Ken
Anyone
Clark,
on South
and
Carolina,
Angel Reese and shit like that. Like,
Angel Reese, now Juju Watkins. I was
mhm.
watching Oregon when they had Sabrina Ionescu.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, she was cool too.
I think it might just be like I guess like the players coming out. Do you mean?
Hmm.
Uh,
But,
no, I mean I like the men's basketball. Like it's good. Like that's one too. That's like even if the product is bad or not as good,
mhm.
I think it's still fun to watch.
Yeah,
Um,
maybe his names because I don't know. I mean, I only heard of what's his name, Zach Edey,
yeah,
when this tournament started. Like I didn't hear his name at all
that's
ever.
how it be. You always get like the fame right once it starts. And it's like, oh yeah,
Hmm.
watch out for this fucking guy.
I'm like, who? Never heard of him in my life.
What was I gonna say? Oh, anything else on the tournament? I was gonna talk about Caitlin Clark for a little bit, but
Now the tournament itself, no, I think my own biggest takeaway is for some reason I like watching the women's basketball side.
except for some reason, I wonder what it is.
I wonder what it is.
I'm rock hard watching it. I don't know what it is. Yeah. I respect women though.
I heard the phrase "light my rocket" today.
What?
I've never heard that phrase in my life. Someone used "light my rocket."
What the fuck said that?
It was Hembo on Greeny. They're
Light my
talking about
rock.
coffee or some shit. And it's like, doesn't that light your coffee or light your rocket in the morning?
That's fucking bad.
It was really bad. And I would take
Look,
in my head, I was like, please stop saying this. Please. Please stop saying light your rocket.
got to report you to HR. What the hell are you saying? Light
Holy
my
shit. Yeah.
fucking rocket, bitch.
And he was like trying to say, like, yeah, it's a common phrase. Everyone says it, right?
Oh yeah, it's like fucking pussy on the chain wax or the fuck.
I've never heard of it, and I just kept laughing because I'm like, this is bad. Stop saying it, please. It was about Caitlin Clark.
No, I mean she's fun. She's fun to watch. She's good.
Mhm.
Will her skill and ability get you to watch the WNBA?
I already watched the WNBA as much as I can.
You do?
Yeah.
What the hell? Really?
Well, I try to watch the highlights because, again, I watched Sabrina Ionescu in Oregon when she was in college on the Oregon team, and then she was drafted by the New York Liberty. So then I started watching the New York Liberty, and then they became a super team. So now I'm a fan of the New York Liberty, even though they just lost in the finals last season.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, fucking. I've
So
maybe seen like a handful of WNBA team or
did you
games.
see though? Fucking India, what team was it? Indiana Fever, whatever. They have the number one pick. So they're scheduling 36 primetime games for them next season.
Oh really?
Yeah, just because they expect them to draft Caitlin Clark.
They scheduled it like ahead of time. What if they don't? What if something happens?
If they don't draft Caitlin Clark, that'd be crazy. Well, at least they're planning to. I think it was like sources say that they're gonna plan on giving them like. Well, they only play 40-game seasons. That's really crazy. That 36 of them are gonna be prime time.
46 of the yeah, they're all
Well,
fucking
40. Yeah, it's so nuts. The hype is real though.
yeah, I think so. I don't know if I'll watch any games. Maybe if they push it into my forefront, I mean.
You watch the finals when she's in it.
Yeah, right.
You'll have Caitlin Clark, the rookie, taking the team to the finals, and then you'll have
Uh-huh.
the Las Vegas Aces going for the three-peat.
Yeah.
And then was I forgot his name. Davis. What's his first name? It's not Al Davis, is it?
Mark Davis?
Yeah. I can never remember which one it is. He'll be there cheering on his Las Vegas Aces team.
Yeah. The only fucking thing that's good.
The only team he cares about because he doesn't care about the Raiders.
Raiders are fucking ass.
Not unless get Tom Brady to come back.
Yeah, that shit was. I was like, what? Why'd you fucking.
I mean, he'll own it, so why not play for them? I mean, why does he want to buy the Raiders?
He wants to buy him, then?
Yeah. That was the thing last season is that Tom Brady's looking to become like a part owner, a minority owner of a team, and he's linked to the Las Vegas Raiders. For some reason, that he's gonna be their owner. So why does he like the Raiders so much? Well, they're in Las Vegas now. Should take a look at Tom Brady. What if he's a
He's
gambling
gambling.
man? Yeah. Well, he's
Yeah.
trying to pull a Shohei Ohtani.
Probably. Wouldn't put it past him.
All right, we've been going for almost an hour. Is there anything else you want to bring up?
No, I mean that's pretty much it. That was like the only. That was like the last thing on my list.
Mm-hmm. I wanted to ask you about D&D.
Mm-hmm.
So Tony is getting ready. He's ramping up creativity processes for his campaign.
Mm-hmm.
And he's actually his school ends in like a week, 2 weeks, week and a half. I think the 18th he said his last day, so next week.
Oh really? Shit.
Yeah. So and he said he's ready to get started soon, like as soon as his school ends, like we can start next Sunday. At least a session 0.
Mm-hmm. Next
I
Sunday?
won't. So no, yeah, not this upcoming Sunday. So like not in 3 days, 4
Yeah,
days.
but the Sunday
But
after, yeah.
yeah, and he's like ready to start. So we're gonna have a little mini session 0. at some point. Probably do it over Discord. I'll ask him where we discuss the plans of the campaign. But what I
Mhm.
wanted to ask you is that would mean because we would do his on Sundays. That would mean we'd have D&D on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, alternating weeks probably.
Mhm.
I kind of wanted to postpone mine for a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, I'm fine with that.
Yeah,
Just gotta ask everybody else.
I'll ask them. It just popped in my head when he said he was ready. I was like, fuck. Mine's at a point where we're just kind of restarting almost. We got a soft reboot going into the Fae, new world.
Yeah, right.
Mhm.
A whole new world. A brand new world.
But if I postpone mine, it'll give me time to flesh out the
Planning
Fae
or
planet.
are you not planning anything? Or what? Andres don't plan out here, you know. He
I
just
don't
fucking
plan. No, I'm
he
straight up.
shoots us into the fate. It just brings us into a fucking new realm.
I have ideas, and if you guys act on them, then I bring them to life. But I
You
don't plan
go,
shit.
what's in the Fae? Oh, you know, like Fae shit, like it's kind of stuff around you see.
And you fight a bunch of pussies. That's it. That's
Yeah,
all I
right.
have.
Yeah, the grass is green, I guess, or not green. The grass is blue.
Yeah, everything's the same except blue.
Yeah, right. Yeah, no, I'm fine with that.
Mhm.
Is he going to include Tyler? Because I know that
I
we
was
talked about like having like an only in person or some shit.
I was gonna ask him tomorrow what he wants to do
Yeah,
because I think he'd be fine to include him. I don't know exactly. I don't want to speak for him. The only issue is that he doesn't do everything physical. Like you've seen all his models in that one shot we had,
yeah,
and he's not going to use a gridded map.
yeah, and that's gonna be fucking weird. Like,
Mhm. Which, like you doing it in person, I actually kind of like not having grids.
yeah, because you can
If
just see it. I mean, you just kind of
yeah,
measure.
and you have measuring. In fact, what I'm trying to do now is trying to find what I have that dry erase map,
Uh huh.
but instead of squared, it's hexagonal
Hmm.
because in hexagons everything's equal. Like diagonals are the same as going horizontal.
Yeah, to make it a lot easier too.
Yeah, so instead of having to do the stupid as rule with squared, where to go diagonal you can go diagonal once, but then you have to go up, right, then diagonal some shit.
Yeah,
It'll just make it easier if everything's hexagonal. But if he doesn't use a gridded map and Tyler is remote, it's I can see it getting kind of annoying when every single turn we kind of have to hold the
Bro,
ruler to his character and just turn in every direction so he can decide where to move.
it'd be a real bitch.
Hmm.
Yeah, I mean, ask him. That's like the only thing, because then Tyler wouldn't be a player; he would just be DM for his campaign.
That's why I kind of don't want to postpone mine because I feel bad for him not being able to be a player.
Hmm.
At the very least, I think I'm gonna have to move next week's session if I don't postpone it, just because finals are coming up.
Hmm. I mean, well, next we were doing like the. Well, shit. We'll tell that motherfucker. So we're gonna have to like do like a yeah, like that session 0. Like, yeah, what do we need? Like, what are we
Mhm.
starting level 1? Like, what?
That's what we're gonna flesh out. And I was gonna ask you, like, are you gonna keep Winton?
I mean, that's what I don't know. Like, maybe I want to.
If you want
He
to keep
seems,
him,
yeah, he seems really fun.
yeah. And he's different than what you've played. I think I've only seen you
Hmm.
play as a wizard.
Yeah, I mean, I think my first character was barbarian too, but
Hmm.
I think there's like less shit to manage. You know, I'm gonna
Yeah,
fucking be thinking out here like, oh, what the fuck?
which is
I mean,
why I
he's
went
strong.
rogue. He's strong.
Mhm.
That's why I went rogue. Don't have to manage much stuff. The only issue
Well,
with you keeping Winton is like what level are we starting? Because you're already level 6.
yeah, but I can go back to level 1. Like, it's not an issue. I mean, I won't have like the shit that I had like there, obviously, right? But
Hmm.
and that's what I was talking to Tony about. Like that night we did that one shot. I'd be
Hmm.
like, okay, well, like we can say that this was like his he just stepped away for like a few days or some shit like that. You mean
Hmm.
like from like maybe his regular party at level 6, and then if
He's just a nice
they
guy. He's just showing us the ropes. So he pretends to be level 1 when he's really level 6.
Oh yeah. Or whatever. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I might keep them. I spent like $2 on that class or whatever it goes.
Keep him. I mean, he seemed really cool, really fun. I just didn't want to make it really complicated, like trying to explain your level or trying to bring us up to your level.
No, it's fine. I mean, we can start at level 1. Like, there's no issue there. And then I'll just do like the same roadmap to get to level 6 where the fuck I had.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe even better. It depends on the items that he give us.
Yeah.
Cool. So I guess like is next Sunday like is that the brainstorming session or is that like actual like
I'm gonna ask
session
him
0? Yeah.
because I told my brother yesterday, 2 days ago, that he wants to do another session 0, and I think we should just because now that we're gonna do a full length campaign, like I want to iron out like rules to make sure that we're all on the same page. Like what is flanking, what is considered flanking, all that stuff.
Yeah, that and then just like characters. You mean like
Mm-hmm.
what characters are we playing? Like it's so we're not playing like the same thing or something similar or
Yeah.
stepping on each other's toes. Like, oh well, I'm good at this. It's like, well, I'm also good at this. Like,
Well, I'm gonna be a rogue swashbuckler, potentially multi-class into a wild surge sorcerer.
just see a class on TikTok or what?
No, I just decided to be a sorcerer.
Okay.
I want a
Yeah,
wild surge.
I want to see who's all gonna play too. I'll ask Alex if she wanted to play. She's probably be like, "What the fuck already?" What?
Ask her. If Alex joins, I probably want to ask Tyler because I don't want him to have 5 people to worry about.
Yeah, that's true. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because right now it'll be 4. I'll ask. See what we can do.
Yeah.
Hey, look, it's a Fallout trailer. I was watching
Hell
some
yeah.
Twitch.
I need to finish the first episode. Donnie never joined. It's weird.
No, he said that probably wasn't gonna make it. So he sent another chat. I'm running real late. Might not make it. He
Oh
didn't
yeah, that
make
was like 30 minutes ago, 40 minutes ago.
it.
He didn't make it. Just in case you guys didn't know, he didn't make it.
Yeah. Maybe next week he can give us his fucking opinion on OJ.
Oh, tomorrow's game night, right? Yeah, tomorrow's game night.
Yeah.
I think me and my brother are gonna play Halo 2.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna stream it, so you
Did you
can
guys
join
download
us if
that
you want.
fucking game? What did I say?
Yeah, I have it downloaded.
Okay.
Content warning.
Yeah, content warning.
I have it downloaded.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I was like, download this shit's free. It's free. I don't know if it's fun or not. I was seeing like some Mexican guy play it. It seemed like they were
Yeah,
having fun.
I heard it's fun. It's a little bit.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's fine. If it's free.
it's free. It's made by the people, or I guess published by Landfall. Which have you seen like Totally Accurate Battle Simulator or Battlegrounds?
Oh.
Should look those up. They're like really goofy, just like stupid physics kind of games. A lot of their games are just like parodies of what's popular. Hence why they made Content Warning right after
Oh yeah.
Lethal Company became
Huh.
the hit game. They're fun to play. I just don't think they have a lot of replay value. It's one of those
Yeah.
games that's going to rely on the group to make it fun.
I wouldn't play a lot of games anymore on like the not continuous game.
Mm-hmm.
Like I saw like Phasmo got an update. I was like, I want to play Phasmo, but I don't like playing by myself.
I'll play.
Everyone else is playing. Okay, let's play Phasmo tomorrow then.
Can't, we already scheduled Halo 2 streaming.
Oh yeah.
I think we're going to stream Halo 2. We streamed Gears of War last week. Beat all of Gears of War last Friday.
Beat all of them?
The first one. All of the first Gears. Not all 6 Gears of War, 5 Gears of War.
So what?
Like holy shit. No, we beat the first Gears of War last week. And I think this week or tomorrow we're gonna try to do Halo 2.
That's the one you haven't done.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just don't know if Tyler would join us.
Yeah, we'll see. We playing
I
Star
will tune in tomorrow for the stream. We're to stream Halo 2. Thanks for listening to the episode of Sports Podcast.
That's an abrupt ending.
Abrupt
All
ending,
right.
yeah.
I'll tell you next week when we watch all of Fallout.
Yeah, watch Fallout. By next week's episodes, we all talk about it. Wait, should be next week. What's your rule on spoilers?
Huh?
What's your rule for spoilers? Like, what's your time frame?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe at least a couple weeks. Do you mean like
A couple weeks?
Yeah.
I always had a
Like-
2-week rule. You get 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So maybe not next week. We'll wait a week.
I guess, yeah, because it came out yesterday.
Yeah. All right, Diego,
Fine.
we have 2 weeks to watch Fallout.
Well, if you've seen it all by the time next week, then that's fine.
True.
All right. I'll see you later. Fuck you, Nick. Is he listening?
I didn't have to ask him. I have to ask him.
Bitch.
Nick, if you listen to this, reply, fuck you. Send me a Snapchat saying fuck you.
Yeah, right.
Tell a friend, share a friend. See y'all next week. Fuck you, Nick.
Yeah.